Hello, good evening students. In yesterday's class, we have solved some problems. Today, once again, we have to discuss the highlights of the problems and its solutions. Problem number 1. Calculate the loop inductance per kilometer of single phase transmission line comprising of two parallel conductors 1 meter apart and 1.25 centimeter in dia. Also calculate the reactance of the transmission line. Assume frequency equal to 50 Hz. So you understand the type of problem given, sir. Single phase two line system is given. Let A is a conductor and B is a conductor. Both are placed at a distance of 1 meter apart and the diameter of conductor is given 1.25 centimeter. You write down the data. So we need radius of conductor r equal to d by 2. So 1.25 divided by 2 centimeter. After that you calculate r dash value, that is GMR value of conductor. It should be equal to 0.7788 times of r. So it becomes 0.48 centimeter. From distance between conductors, that is capital D, it is given 1 meter. So capital D and small d should be taken in same unit, because radius is taken in centimeter. This capital D should also take in centimeter. So it becomes 100 centimeter. So L equals to 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln d by r dash Henries per meter loop. Hence L is also equal to 4 into 10 to the power of minus 4 ln d by r dash. It is expressed in Henry per kilometer loop. So you consider which one you want, that is depending upon problem. Usually it should be in kilometer. Hence inductance should be calculated by using second expression. So L should be equal to 4 into 10 to the power of minus 4 2.303 log base to 10 d by r dash. Substitute all the values, you calculate L. L should be equal to 21.3 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Henries per kilometer. So once you are knowing the L value in Henry, then you go for inductive reactance. That should be equal to 25FL, because F is given frequency of the system. So it is going to become 0.67 ohms. Second problem, in a single phase line as shown in figure, conductor A and A dash are in parallel from the conductor, while conductors B and B dash are in parallel from the return path. Calculate the total inductance of the line per kilometer, assuming that current is equally shared by two conductors. Conductor diameter is 2 centimeter. So you understand the problem, sir. Two conductors A dash, one is return path, and B dash, another one is return path. See there, A dash to B, it is distance is given 100 centimeter, and A dash distance is 20 centimeter, and B dash distance is given 20 centimeter. So inductance L equal to 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln by dm by ds Henries per kilometer we have to use, where dm is mutual GMD, where ds is self GMD. So how to calculate dm? Fourth root DAB, DAB dash, DA dash B, DA dash B dash. Sir, only intelligent is you have to take respective distances. D A to B 120 centimeter, D A B dash 140, respective distances you substitute. Again it is fourth root. This value becomes 119 centimeter. So similarly ds self GMD value again fourth root of own conductors DAA, DA dash, DA dash A, DA dash A or DA dash A dash, DA dash A. So this should be equal to DAA and DA dash A dash, it should be equal to 0.778 centimeter, DA dash A, DA dash, that distance is 20 centimeter. Hence ds equal to 3.94 centimeter. Then only calculation of dm and ds is important. Then you substitute the values, you are going to get 1.36 Henries per meter. Another important then three-phase transmission line problems. A three-phase transmission line 100 km long has its conductors of 0.5 centimeter dia spaced at the corners of a 0.5 centimeter dia spaced at the corners of equilateral triangle of 120 centimeter side. Find the inductance per phase of the system. So first try to understand what is the type of problem given and what is the type of spacing between three conductors. From reading the problem, it is clear that it is a equilateral spacing. Equilateral spacing, you draw the equilateral triangle, then place three conductors at the corners. D be the distance between conductors, it remains same. So diameter of the conductor is given, D equal to 0.5 centimeter, then go for radius of conductor, R equal to D by 2. Then once you are knowing the R value, go for R dash, that is 0.7788 times of R, that value you are getting 0.194 centimeters R. So L equal to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 ln D by R dash, Henries per kilometer for phase. Then you substitute both the values you are knowing. So you are going to get that value 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Henries per kilometer. Then inductance for phase for 100 kilometer length, you multiply 100, that is the answer. A three-phase transmission lines has a conductor of dia 1.8 centimeter each. The conductors are being placed as shown in figure. The loads are balanced and the line is transposed. Find the inductance of line for kilometer for phase. Then read the problem, try to understand the spacing between conductors. It is clear that unequal spacing, last time equilateral spacing is there, now unequal spacing between all three conductors, and lines are also untransposed, lines also transposed condition, balanced and line is transposed condition. Find the inductance of the line per kilometer for phase. For the transposed line conductance condition, we have to calculate average value of all three inductances, LA plus LB plus AC LC divided by 3. So this value may be written as 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln under cube root of distance D12, D23, D31 divided by R dash, that is the value we are getting. Hence L should be equal to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln D equivalent by R dash. So that cube root value may be replaced by D equivalent. D equivalent equal to under square root of under cube root of D12, D23, D31. So this value becomes, again it is under cube root only, it should be 6 meters. So diameter equal to 1.8 centimeter, radius equal to 1.8 by 2.9 centimeter. Go for calculation of R dash 0.7 centimeter. Then go for inductance per phase, that is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 ln D equivalent by R dash. So we are going to get 1.35 millihenries per kilometer. Find the inductance per phase per kilometer of double circuit 3-phase line as shown in figure. The line has completely transposed and operates at a frequency of 50 Hz. The diagram shown in figure, you see there, it is double circuit line. It is double circuit line. A, B, C is one circuit. A dash, B dash, C dash conductors of another circuit. So under such condition, we have to use its respective formulas. First you go for radius, it is given 6 mm. Then go for GMR value. Okay. Then after that you calculate respective distances A to B. A to B, you see there, central part it is 3 meter, side of B it is 0.5, then use triangle under square root of 3 square plus 0.5 square, you are getting distance of A to B. And it also remains distance B to C, that also remains same. Next I want to calculate distance between A to B dash. A to B dash, take the respective value. One base is 3 meter, another side is 5 meter. One base is, it is 3, 5.5. This distance is 5 plus 0.5, 5.5. One side, another side is 5 meter. So you are going to get that value as 6.27 meter. A to B dash. A to B dash, one is 3 meter, another one is 5.5, that you are getting 6.27 meter. Then A to A dash, see there, A to A dash, one side is 6 meter, one side is 5 meter, hence under square root of 6 square plus 5 square, 7.81 meter. These all distances are required to calculate the inductance, where ds is equivalent self GMD of one phase and ds1, ds2, ds3 represents self EMD values at points 1, 2, 3 respectively for one phase. Also ds is same for all phases, that is ds1 equal to 4th root of daa, da dash, da dash, a dash, da dash a, that is all related to conductors, daa. Okay. Then you take the value, substitute, then finally you are getting this is 0.19. Similarly, go for ds2 and ds3 respective values you can take, that we are going to get 0.1673, ds3 0.19. So then you go for ds under cube root of ds1, ds2, ds3. So finally ds value we are getting 0.1821. So now dm value, mutual GMD value, under cube root of dab, dbc, dca. So again dab equal to 4th root dab, dab dash, da dash b, da dash b dash. So go for that value, you are going to get 4.36 meters, sir. And dab, dca both are same distances, 4.36 again. dca 4th root, dca, dca dash, dc dash a, dc dash b dash. So you go for 6 square plus 5 square, So it becomes 5.4 meter. So D equivalent equal to dm. Therefore, under cube root of all these values, we are going to get around 4.71 meter. So finally, inductance per phase equal to 0.2 ln D equivalent per ds. This value is millihenries per kilometer. This value expressed in millihenries per kilometer. Okay, you substitute the values, see their answer, you are getting 0.65 millihenries per kilometer. Thank you, sir, one and all. All of you work out. One or two problems may come in exam. Almost all derivations are very important. You practice the derivation while solving the problems becomes easy. So only thing is you have to use proper formula for proper given problem. That only you practice. You write down all formulas one side and say there for different conditions of the circuit which formula may be used. That is only